Hey everybody, Keybeard here in the lock shed, and this video is specifically for Lockpicking Paul. He is doing a 1-year giveaway. Congratulations to Lockpicking Paul. 1 year on YouTube. Awesome. I see you have over 1,000 subscribers, man. Good for you. You make some pretty good videos. And he's asking us to do a video for him for his giveaway. And he used hashtag LPP 1 year. So this video, he asked, what tools have we made for the lockpicking game? And I've got some good ones that I've made. I've actually haven't really dabbled in lock picks making, but I have dabbled in other stuff. First of all, for this kind of hobby, you do kind of have to be a little bit creative. As Lockpicking Paul is pointing out, sometimes you got to solve your own problems. You can't just go to the store and buy a tool, you know? And so that's what I would do. I would solve my own problems by making my own followers. I never have actually bought a follower in my life, and I've always just made my own. And I've got 3 different types of materials here that I've made. They're all meant for specific types of lock cores. And how I would do it is I would pick a lock, gut it, and I would take the Bible to the store. This is actually a Schlage Bible. To the store and find anything that would fit perfectly. And for this guy, I got 2 of them that'll actually work. This was like the very first one that I've actually made with a nice cutout for the back of the key, the core, and it just slides in just like that, like a follower should. Look at that, no gaps is what you're looking for. I got a little bit of a slight gap. I've also done, I like steel. I like how it looks, and so I made this guy out of a nice steel tubing. It came in like a 3-foot length. I actually have a bunch of extra pieces that I need to make more of. And I went ahead and cut a piece for the back of the core. Again, this fits perfectly inside a Schlage core. It also fits in other ones. I think it fits in like maybe Bestlock cores, I can't remember. Anything, I can't think of any other ones that it actually fit beside. But that thing always works out. And then on this one, I actually hollowed it out a little bit more. You can see that lip on the edge because I can't remember for what core I needed this to fit on top of the actuator part. So the actuator of the core actually fits inside the tube, and that's how that works. I do have one that you see me use in many videos. This is for my American lock core, and it works very lovely. This was actually I found in plumbing. It was a threaded rod on both sides that I cut the threads off, cut my actuator tail, and it's like the perfect diameter for American lock. So you go ahead and I'll show you real quick how that works. This fits very nicely on the core right there. If I can get it to stop focusing, there we go. And just slide that out. There's my key pins, and my Bible is nice and safe and secure. It won't even fall off. And I can gut it, take it apart slowly, however I please. And same thing about putting it all back together. Just line that piece up and back in. And then my other one that I have is this little guy made out of refrigerator tubing, which I have a boatload of that. This one works for my Avis cores. Let's go ahead and put that in there. And just like the American core, you just line that up like so and slide that out. And it fits perfectly. Got the key pins right there, all looking nice. And then we can go ahead and put it all back on. Oop, maybe. There we go. And there we go. So that's what I tend to do is followers. And just for a little bonus, this was the first pick that I've ever made. When I first started picking, I picked a master lock using a, I believe this was a staple that I folded it up and I threw it in an X-Acto blade thing. And then my tension wrench was the top of a pen cap. To be exact, it was the top of one of these pen caps. I just took that off, bent that straight, tension wrench. Boom. There you guys go. Lockpicking Paul, congratulations on your 1 year anniversary coming up. And hopefully you'll see this submission for your giveaway. And happy picking, everybody.